Hello everyone, and welcome to Lost Judgment DLC. We'll be playing as Kaito. Finally released. Time to enjoy this. Hoshino. He wears glasses now, huh?
Hope coming down here to meet me wasn't too inconvenient for you, Hoshino-san. I'm Senda from Bato Detective Agency.
Hello, Senda.
So, you were kind of vague on the phone. What were you trying to get at?
You really don't know what this is about? Rocking those shades at this time of night is telling me a different story, son. Mark of a guilty conscience.
I assure you that's not the case. Anyway, what did you want to discuss?
It's what I was telling you over the phone. We got a request from Saori Shirosaki to look into you, but I figured I'd do you a solid and let you see what I found before I reported back to my client.
Yeah, but what's this?
You don't recognize your girl? We snapped a quick pic when she came to the office.
No way. Why would Saori-san?
Way I hear it, you two are getting engaged soon so you can finally tie the knot. But sometimes women get cold feet, you know? They just want to know what they're getting into. I see it all the time.
Okay then. So, what did you find, sir? I haven't done anything that would incriminate me. And this is a violation of detective-client privilege. You're breaking the rules.
Oh, no, that's a pretty good one, as I'd expect from a lawyer. But Hoshino, you really think you can bluff your way out of this shop? Well. I do believe that's you strolling out of a Kamurocho love hotel, Slugger. One last fling before the big day? Hope you made it worth your time.
What the... This is... You've got it all wrong!
Whoa, take it easy, would ya? Come on, Hoshino-san. We don't have to play by courtroom rules here. It's simple. I can make this whole thing disappear for you. Only reason lawyers don't go to hell is because they can afford not to.
In other words, you're saying I have to pay you now to delete that picture?
Nothing I love more than a fast learner, kid. 4 million yen. This goes up in smoke, and the client never has to hear anything to the contrary.
4 million yen? I don't have that kind of money!
Your whole damn future is riding on this deal I'm making you. It's a small price to pay, isn't it?
Yeah, but...
Hey, Hoshino. Would you prefer that I send this to your office with a nice little bow?
So, you take the client's money up front. Then you shake down the mark for another 4 million on top. Man, you corrupt detectives really rake it in, don't you?
Who the fuck? Shit. You were in the Matsugane.
And you're Shiro Senda. You were a former
Kaito!
lieutenant in the Bato family. And right now, you're on my turf.
Kaito-san, how was my acting? Not bad if I say so myself.
Huh? Acting?
One of your old clients came to us to help her get her money back. As it turns out, your little extortion racket has been getting around. And that's why Hoshino-kun and Saori-san put together a 3-act play that got us everything we need. All that's left to do is bag your ass with it. Ain't that right, Hoshino-kun?
Yep. I got the whole thing on tape.
Hey,
All right. That'll be 4 million yen you took from your client, plus 300,000 for annoying me. You need a hidden ATM?
Oh, are we starting with a chase?
Get back here!
Like every Yakuza? Let's go!
Hey, hold up!
Yeah. I don't need tutorials. With new skills. Even with all jumping around, this guy's all about like taking through it. Ouch. Pretty fine though. I think. Okay. So far so good. Square here. And another square. Okay, I finally know the buttons now. Go. Okay, we're getting to him. Gotcha.
Good. Still in one piece.
Shit.
Now then, Sender-san. Your office is in Kamurocho, right? How about you give me a little inside tour?
Ah! Senda! The hell's this about?
Boss, I kind of screwed up.
I know you. You're with the Matsugane family.
The name's Kaito, and I'm with the Yagami Detective Agency now. You call this dump an office? It's got the scent of illicit Yakuza business all over it. You trying to scare your clients?
I take it you're not one of those clients. What do you want?
You the head honcho around here?
Igarashi's the name. I'm the Bato Detective Agency's chief consultant.
You mean the Bato family, right? Didn't you guys used to call yourselves the Tojo Clan R&D? You dig up dirt on cops and their families, all to twist the long arm of the law. Seems going legit hasn't taught you a damn thing. And it's making us real detectives look bad. That shit won't fly around me.
Hate to burst your bubble, but we got a customer satisfaction rate of over 80%. So kindly take your bitching and blow it out your ass.
Then why don't I cut to the chase? I'm here for the million yen you grifted out of my client. Plus, 300 grand for the trouble. Make it snappy, and I'll leave a souvenir. You're screwed more than sideways if the cops hear it.
Senda, you clusterfuck.
Real sorry.
Well, I suppose I should give you credit for leading a competitor right to us.
Ooh, you're gonna beat them up. Kaito.
We can throw down, but fair warning. I'm tacking on extra for the ass whooping.
All right, cut the yapping. Shut this idiot up permanently.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen, yeah.
Here we go.
Okay, so oh, here's the bruiser style, right? Okay. So hand-to-hand combat, I can counter. I have quick steps. Okay. He's broken so far. Fuck, I forgot the buttons to do the counter. Oh, wake up. Oh no. Okay, this is terrible. I actually forgot how to do the counter. That's fine.
All right, cut the.
Let's go. Down again. Let's take the flower first. Let me start with that. Does he only have this one fighting style, or is he gonna have more? Come. Now R2.
Well then, looks like our total comes out to 1.5 million. Pretty lean for a business that was about to go under.
You'll get yours someday, Kaito. Mark my words.
That's what they all say.
I can't believe you got my money back from those crooks. How can I ever thank you?
No need. I was just taking out the town garbage. Your husband wasn't even cheating on you, was he?
No. But they still threatened to tell him I booked an investigation.
Believe me, you're not alone here. There's been a recent uptick of con artists operating as detectives. See, normally, ex-Yakuza have to wait 5 years before they can open a detective business. So they'll often skirt the law by setting up a civilian to be the agency's owner.
I see. Actually, I did find it strange how much cheaper they were than other agencies.
Well, with the Yagami Detective Agency, we don't charge a yen until you see results. We're a name you can trust. So, next time you need to keep tabs on your man, don't hesitate to swing on by.
I think I'll be fine for now. I've chosen to trust my husband. But thank you.
By the way, Hoshinoku, how are things really going with Saori-san?
Well, as far as I'm concerned, I'm in it for the long haul. But sometimes I can't help but wonder if we're actually even together.
You guys have been dating, what, 3 years? Never thought about getting hitched?
Of course! At least, I have. As for whether Saori-san would be receptive to the idea...
Come on, man. Doubting's only gonna drive her away. Show her you're a man with a plan.
Yeah. Maybe you're right. I'll make it happen this year.
And I'll be rooting for you, pal.
Great. On that note, I'd better get going. I still have some work left at the office.
Man, I'm bored. Well, looky here. It's talk.
Sorry, Kaito-san. This job for Gendo-sensei looking like it's gonna take another couple days. Can you keep an eye on the place till I get back? That divorce meditation giving you trouble? Yeah, the husband wasn't having it. And on top of that, he took their son with him off into the mountain and got lost. I was in the search party, and would you believe a frickin' bear showed up? Damn, sounds like a mess. Did you find a guy? Yeah, but at the moment we did, he ran off with his son again. We're gonna try again tomorrow. Gotcha. Well, good luck. Yes, I'm on my own now. Well, I got nothing going on. Maybe I'll see if anyone wants to grab drinks. Let's see, who do you want to call? Higashi, Sugiura, and Tsukumo, or Hoshinoku? Let's go with Sugiura.
Greetings. You've reached Yokohama 99.
Yo, it's Kaito. Wanna go get drinks? You, me, and Sugiura?
I'm afraid Sugiura, she's not available. Right now, he's out looking into an affair.
Huh. Okay, what about you? It's been a while, you know?
Well, I do appreciate the invite. Tonight's not good for me either.
It's not? How come?
Because tonight is reserved for anime. A very special one. It's the premiere of Love Star 3, the movie, Director's Cut Edition. I can hardly contain myself.
Oh, come on, an anime? Can't you just record the damn thing?
I don't think you get it, Kaito-san. A premiere only happens once, and then it's history. You have to watch the stream while it's live and keep the chat turned on. That's the experience.
Huh? You gotta do what now?
Oh, I know. Kaito-san, if you like, I can add you to our Love Star community. That way we can voice chat online while you have your drink at home. It's a win-win. I'm sure my friends would love to welcome you.
Yeah, Tsukumo, I don't know. It sounds like a lot to me. I think I'm gonna sit this one out.
Gosh, I was just about to give you a breakdown on Love Star's deeper themes. Oh well. Oh, the stream's about to go live. Till next time.
Love Star, huh? Maybe I'll check it out sometime. Yeah, let's call Higashi. Hell yeah, Higashi would be over in a flash.
What's the good word, Kaito Aniki?
Just thought you might want to go have a drink.
Right now? Yeah, thing is, I kind of have a dinner meeting tonight.
A dinner meeting? Sounds pretty fancy for an arcade manager.
Yeah, you're telling me. See, the thing is, we're opening up a new location in 𝐒𝐩𝐞𝐜. Managed to hit it off with a guy who rents us our equipment. Turns out he's a CEO looking to invest.
Whoa! So you'll be the owner of 2 arcades?
Looks like it.
Damn, look at you moving up in the world.
Yeah, well, to be honest, I'd rather knock one back with my Aniki.
Nah, you do your thing. Some other time, okay?
Sounds good, Aniki. Oh, almost forgot. I heard this from one of the part-timers at Charles, but apparently some kid came looking for you.
Some kid?
I guess. I wasn't the one who saw him. But evidently this punk had some fight in him. Our guys chased him out before he could start any shit.
What the hell's a kid like that want with me?
You tell me, man. But not right now. I gotta prep for that meeting.
Yes, Higashi's pretty slammed. But hey, if business is booming, I'm happy for him. Looks like we are left with Hoshino.
Kaito-san? Is everything okay?
Yeah, just thought we could grab a drink.
Oh, well, like I said before, I still have work to do.
Hell, you're not done yet?
Not even close. Plus, Saori-san needs my help after this, so...
Yeah, I get it. Can't tear a man away from the love of his life.
Something like that. Anyway, let's try some other time.
No luck with him either. Guess I'm going for a drink solo.
Well, I could always show my face at Tinder. Maybe I'll bump into someone I know.
Okay. Cool. New info, new everything. Right, do we have like equipment like in other? We have skills. Okay, so there are skills. Looks like there's only one fighting style so far. Maybe it opens more later. So first of all, I would like to upgrade my HP to make stuff easier and damage. But it costs 5k, I don't even have enough. What's this? One more SP after battle? Yeah, definitely need more skill points. That's a good purchase. And perhaps we could go... Oh, repel, that's like a counter attack. We could do that. Go for that, I suppose. Why not? There are some other cool ones. Cool. Alright. So let's go. Ender. Oh, what's that smell? Using primal focus like a feral beast, Kaito's senses of sight, smell, and hearing are superior to that of average person. Sharpen your senses with primal eye, primal nose, and primal ear. Identify anything suspicious in the area. Okay, I heard a cat, so let's go with the primal ear. Oh hey, a cat. Pretty cute little fella. Meow. For me, thanks. Okay, anything else? Said what's that smell, so maybe there's something smelling. No, come on. We'll just worry about it later. Well, I can hear it, so maybe I should just test the smell. It's just gonna like light up? Oh yeah, definitely. That smell. There's something around here. Oh, that's again a family crest. Oh. Alright, let's go to bartender. Cops? What's going on?
Oh my gosh, was someone murdered?
Dunno. Could have been a Yakuza, maybe.
But I thought the Tojo clan was long gone.
A murder? God damn, I really need that thing. Ooh, sketchy. Let's see if I can go inside then.
Kaito-san, come join us. You by yourself?
Yeah, Talk's out of town helping Genda-sensei. Says he'll be gone another couple days.
Uh-huh. So is the sidekick getting lonely without the leading man?
In your dreams, Mari. Masada, the usual. You see any shit going down outside? I overheard someone talking about a murder.
Ah, that. Apparently, the victim was a young executive. Actually, there was a similar case a few days ago. It caused quite a stir. I believe the man was a CEO.
Some killers out to eat the rich, huh?
Who knows? Crazy world out there. Speaking of which, did you finish the job I found you?
Oh, I kicked the crap out of those swindlers. And Hoshino-kun put on quite the show.
Really? I wish I could have seen the pros at work.
Know what else? I think Hoshino-kun and Saori-san are just about there. Fella was all riled up, saying this'll be the year.
By that, you mean they're tying the knot?
Yeah. The question is, will Saori-san give him a yes?
I'd say she needs more time. If he rushes it, it might not turn out well.
Yeah, I suppose your gut's usually right, Mari.
What about you, Kaito-san? Any romance blooming in your life?
Whoa! Since when was this about me?
Because you clearly have no trouble talking to women, but I never hear what happens in the end.
What happens in the end is rejection.
Yeah? Well, maybe I like being a free agent. You call it rejection. I call it release. And even if I do keep getting shot down, so what? Every beauty who walks away is only making room for the next one.
Oh, Kaito-san, you're gonna grow into a lonely old man at this rate.
Honestly, Mari, that's all talk. Once Kaito-san falls in love, he falls so hard he can't even see straight. Why, I recall a time he even considered getting married.
You're kidding! Kaito-san, a husband?
Yo, could we not go there?
Shoot, her name was on the tip of my tongue. I suppose it's been over a decade now. You two were living together, right? I think her name...
Masada, look, that's a long story. Some other time, okay?
Hmm? Oh. Sure thing.
By the way, you got any more gigs? We've been dry thanks to those fake detectives, so if you could hook it up.
Actually, that reminds me. A man came by asking about you. He said he was looking for someone.
He wanted me? Specifically?
I don't know the details, but he wants to meet you. He's the CEO of some tech company.
Oh, a tech company, eh? What's the offer?
He said he's prepared to pay $2 million up front.
$2 million? Well, that's mighty generous.
Apparently, it's for any investigation expenses that come up. And when it's done, he'll pay an extra $20 million.
20 million?
Depending on the outcome, he might pay even more. He must be swimming in cash.
Holy hell.
Sounds like a tempting offer, but do you really want to do it alone? Especially with your boss out of town.
True. One look at you and the client might drop the case and run.
Right? At least find a smart-looking jacket to cover whatever that is.
Indeed. You'll need to dress for the occasion, that's for sure.
Man, you guys have no faith in me, huh? Well, I'm not putting on a show for him or anyone else. True style doesn't change with the tides. Not to mention, it's the heart that counts. Watch me knock this guy's socks off, just being plain old Kaito.
Okay. This is not plain old Kaito.
This tea's about to expire.
Oh, it's Charles. My gosh.
Hey, Maneki, what's with the suit and tie?
What? I thought I'd pull out all the stops for today's client. Dress for the occasion and all that. After all, a pro's gotta look the part too.
I mean, yeah. You never give a rat's ass about that stuff. So I start now.
Today's just special, all right? Oh, there.
Okay, but do you really need me here?
Don't you get it? If I'm busy talking this guy up, who's gonna offer some tea? The landlady? Besides, you poured in the Matsugane family for years. The boss loved your tea, remember?
Whoa, hang on. That was a long time ago.
Well, I'm counting on you today. I'm paying you $50,000 just to serve 2 people.
Coming from you, that's pretty generous. How much is this gig worth, anyway?
That's a matter of, detective-client privilege. Hey, he's here. Come in.
Looks
Hello
weird.
there. I'm 𝐒𝐬𝐞𝐜𝐬 Sadamoto, CEO of 𝐒𝐩𝐞𝐜𝐬 Interactive. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming. I'm Masaharu Kaito, an investigator here.
I'm Higashi, just a part-timer.
It really is great to meet you, Kaito-san. I've heard so much about you.
Good things, I hope?
Of course. You're a legend in these parts, aren't you?
Not so sure about that. Oh, but first, please, take a seat.
Enjoy.
Ah, why thank you.
Well then, shall we get down to business? I understand you're looking for someone. May I ask who?
That would be my wife. My deceased wife, actually.
Your deceased wife?
Pretty weird right off the bat. I'm gonna need more details. Let's ask about his wife.
Can you give me some more details? I was under the impression she went missing.
Well, I lost her about 2 years ago. She took her own life.
I see. I'm very sorry. Let me rephrase then. You want us to find her, even though you know she passed away?
Yes, well... Why don't I start from the time she died? 2 years ago, my wife left a suicide note at home one day and disappeared. As you can imagine, I went right to the police. Upon finding nothing, she was declared a missing person. 6 months later, they recovered a body, possibly my wife's, on a riverbed in the mountains of Chiba. There's a large waterfall nearby, from which she likely jumped. Her body was decomposed beyond recognition, but authorities later identified her based on something she was carrying.
And what was that?
A photograph. In it was her and our son.
I see. But was that really enough to ID her? Wouldn't they have done some sort of analysis?
Yes. I requested a DNA test be performed. Lo and behold, my wife was a near-perfect match.
Then, at that point, her death was all but certain. Yet, you still believe she's alive?
About a month ago, my wife's friend said she saw someone in Kamurocho that looked like her. This woman, according to my wife's friend, was with some unfamiliar man. And when the friend called out her name, she froze. Then she immediately fled.
Is it possible this was all just a coincidence?
Believe me, I'd considered that. The DNA test had more or less cemented her death in my mind. The But then I started doing my own research, and I found that DNA test results aren't always set in stone. Especially in cases where the body is in an advanced state of decomposition, the results can vary widely. I even came across an astonishing article in which someone's lost relative showed up after a DNA test said they died. After reading that, who wouldn't have hoped that their dear wife is still somewhere out there? Mind you, this woman was the spitting image of my wife. Her voice was a perfect match too. And this is coming from a friend who's known her for years. As she herself put it, there's no way it wasn't her.
I get why he would want to believe that, but if a DNA test confirmed it, probably just a damn close resemblance.
If I could inquire about the compensation, my contact at Tender quoted 2 million in advance, plus another 20 million upon completion.
Yes. Regardless of the outcome, I intend to have at least that much prepared.
When you say at least that much, you mean...
If you manage to find my wife safe and sound, I'll throw in another 10 million.
So, a grand total of 32 million?
Hey, Aniki. Just checking. I'm being paid 50,000 today, right?
Yeah, 50,000 for serving some damn tea. Got a problem?
Oh no, it's fine. Now I see where all that generosity is coming from.
Ask further information.
By the way, may we request any photos of your wife you may have? Sir?
I've actually approached other detectives about this, but none of them could turn up any leads. Then I heard you were working as a detective, in 𝐒𝐬𝐬, no less. Immediately, I thought to myself, if anyone can find my wife, it's him. Considering how well acquainted you are.
Huh? You saying I know her?
Aniki, isn't that...
Mikiko?
Yes. Mikiko Natsume was her maiden name. I understand you used to live together long ago. And that sums up why I'm here. Because of how intimately you know her.
You're really going to go?
After what they did to the boss, I can't just sit back and do nothing.
But you might actually get killed this time.
I'm sorry.
So your family is more important than me.
Believe me, I understand how bizarre this request might be. But I know you can get to the bottom of it. You lived with Mikiko in this very town. You knew her better than anyone. Kaito-san, I'm begging you. Won't you bring her back?
I'd heard rumors, but I never thought they'd be true. Sadamoto-san, are you sure Mikiko took her own life?
I mean, she did leave a suicide note.
Why, though? The Mikiko I knew would never do that, no matter what the reason.
Honestly, I wish I knew. The note was sparse on details.
The hell does that mean? Aren't you supposed to be her husband?
For what my memory's worth, Mikiko seemed to have some anxieties about her job. and I was so busy with my own work at the time, I failed to give her support. I was hardly even home half the time. It was only when she left me that I realized how poorly I treated her.
So, let's say Mikiko is alive. Then what? It's gonna be one big happy reunion?
I don't really have an answer for that. I doubt she'd even want to look at me. But then again, we do have our son to consider. He's 14 already. His name's June.
So, Mikiko's got a kid and everything.
Yes. And he's just as rambunctious as his mother. He took off once he heard she might be alive. Even though I specifically told him to stay put. The moment my back was turned, he was gone.
Wait, he ran away?
He did. About 2 weeks ago. I thought he might pull something like this, so I set up location tracking on his phone. But, being that he left his phone in his room, he must have figured that out. Outsmarted by a teenager, I swear.
2 weeks? On his own at his age? At 14, he's what, in middle school?
June pulls this kind of stunt all the time. He hangs out with these delinquents, often couch surfing for days at a time. Of course, I want to talk. Since most days, I miss the last train. And since I'm at a hotel, I won't even be home to notice he's gone.
Well, how about that?
Look, that's all beside the point. Right now, I need your help.
Hate to break it to you, Sadamoto-san, but I don't think I'm your guy.
What? May I ask how come?
I just don't think I'm cut out for it, is all.
Come now.
That's final.
Fine. Fine. I know when a mind's made up. What a shame that is.
Aniki, you sure you want to let this guy go? That's 32 mil walking away. Not to mention the truth about Mikiko.
I know what I'm doing.
Okay, you're the boss.
32 million!
Well, another job down the shitter. I think that calls for a drink.
You, want somebody to tag along?
Sure, but weren't you slammed with the new opening and all?
Well, I mean, yeah, there's work to be done. I'd have to go inspect the place after.
Right. Then you better go deal with that. Glad to hear business is good, though.
Sorry about that, Aniki.
Oh, and about that 50 grand I owe you.
Don't even worry about it. Tea was on the house today, man. And my Aniki says pour. I served the best damn cup you ever tried. That shit hasn't changed.
Oh, Higashi. You wonderful bastard.
Huh? Hey, Aniki, that photo.
Don't just leave your junk in my office. Should I just toss it? Well, wouldn't be the first gig I tossed. Better head on down to Tender and see what else Masuda's got brewing.
Chapter 1. What goes around? Okay, so new evidence. Right, let's go.
Yanaki, you got a minute?
What's up, Higashi?
Yeah, so I just got a call from Charles. Remember how I told you about that kid who came by looking for you?
Yeah? What about him?
Well, he's back and causing problems like usual. Can you go take care of him?
He's just some punk-ass kid. Why don't you take care of him?
Because I got meetings and shit to deal with. My employee's in there on her own.
I really gotta handle some kid?
What, you just gonna abandon a college girl in trouble?
Huh? Oh, I see. You almost got me with that one, dipshit.
You think I'd lie to you? Seriously, she's young, she's single. Cute, too.
You sure about that?
Yep. Oh, did I mention she's way into beards? She says she likes them bearded and burly.
Guess I have no choice. If a lady, if my bro needs my help, I guess I gotta go save the day.
You're a lifesaver, Aniki. I'm counting on you here.
Okay, time to help out Higashi. We going. Oh yeah, we're going to Charles. Alright. Time to fight these guys on the way. Nice.
Don't go picking fights you can't win.
Wonder if there's any side missions or if it's all just ouch. Oh, no. It's just main story. Yeah, I forgot I can always use the bikes. Bikes are broken. There we go.
That's all you got?
I hear the cats, so let's see. See how it works, right?
Is this it?
Oh, hey, cat. Okay, so we collect stuff by doing these. I mean, that's possible. Just have to listen to the audio cues. Actually, let me check the tasks. Okay, so there are no side cases yet, seems like. There's also no like collectible stuff. As for this, I'm just gonna wait before I do all of the things. So you get a drone. That's good to know. Messages. I really can't message anyone.
I'm not messing around!
I'll kill you, you little whip!
Talk about a shit show. You can relax now, miss. I'm taking over from here.
Are you Yakuza?
No, actually, I was sent by the owner, Higashi. What's going on here?
Oh, well, those men were being disgusting, but then that boy stood up for me.
I'd rather be a wimp than a total piece of shit, not to mention an ugly one.
Say that again, you brat! Go!
Too slow, dumbass!
Ooh, he's gonna stab him.
That's it. I'm carving you up!
Step back, bud. Hey, I said step back. You don't want to get hurt, do you? Hold up. Did you just pass out on me? Hey, miss. Mind getting this kid out of the way?
Okay.
You taking his place, ape man? Then I'll just have to carve you up first!
Shut up. He's dead.
Here we go!
Higashi wants me to play bouncer, eh? It's time to dust off some old moves. Hey. Oh, you have a different style, so we have more styles. Cool. Okay. Serious? I automatically pick stuff around me. This style. It hurts. I'll have to buy stuff like heals and everything. I'll have to buy or get some money.
Shoo! Take your dumb asses outside.
Damn it!
Hey, up and at 'em.
Huh?
Listen, you're a good kid for helping people, but taking on two grown-ass men is another story.
Wait!
Hey, you alright? Hit your head or something? What? Do I know you? Or,
Holy crap! It's you! You're Masaharu Kaito from the Matsugane family!
Huh? Yeah. Well, I've been out of the family for a while now, but,
Man, I've been looking all over for you. I'm Jun Sadamoto.
Sadamoto. Why is that name... You're Mikiko's kid?
Guess we meet at long last. I heard you used to roll with the Matsugane family, so I've been asking people who looked the part what they knew. Should have seen my face when I found out you guys broke up.
Okay, well, wanna tell me why Mikiko's kid is going around looking for me?
Here's the deal, Kaito-san. I want you to find my mom.
Say what?
Yeah, I thought you might have a clue where she is. You two used to live together and all.
Kid, let me be frank. I'm gonna tell you the same thing I told your pops. You're asking the wrong guy.
Wait, my dad came to you about this? Hey, where are you going?
Home.
Wait up! Dude, what the heck? I thought you were Mom's ex. Don't you care about her at all?
She's nothing but a stranger to me now.
But listen, we haven't heard from her in 2 years. That's if she's still alive. Don't you think she's in some kind of trouble?
How should I know? Maybe she's having the time of her life without some brat all up in her business.
The hell? Okay, back it up a sec. My mom would never desert me.
Then where'd she go, huh? Get lost already.
I bet you just don't want to see her because she ditched your sorry ass. I read all about it in her diary. How Mom wanted you out of the Yakuza so she could marry you with a clean conscience. But then you went on some kind of dangerous mission. Better die a henchman than live as a husband, huh? And now you turn your back on her again? No wonder you two are strangers. What? You want to go?
Might want to ease up on the grown-up act, kid. Anyway, your mom and I are ancient history. So unfortunately, I can't do anything for you.
What if I told you I'm your son? Then what? You're still gonna walk away?
What did you just say?
I said, you and Mom might have had me.
Wait. This is total crazy talk.
It was written in Mom's diary, around the time you broke up.
Her diary?
Yeah, I read what happened after you went on some raid and you guys split. Apparently, she didn't get to tell you that I was a little fetus at the time.
You gotta be shitting me.
I am not shitting you! I actually think you're my dad.
But then why? After all this time?
Listen, why else would I be busting my ass to find you? Now come on! You and I are gonna go find Mom, and then she'll tell you herself!
Interesting. Well, let's make a first hard save. And start with chapter 2.
It was just another day in Kamurocho. After resolving a local incident, Kaito is approached by Kiyoya Sadamoto, who asks him to search for his late wife Mikiko. Mikiko was Kaito's old flame, who parted ways with him long ago. Kaito turns Sadamoto down before any past wounds can reopen. But he soon finds himself face to face with Sadamoto's son, June. That's when June tells him the unthinkable. That Kaito might be his real father.
Chapter 2. Like father, like son.
Back in the day, the Matsugane family was on real bad terms with a rival. Like waiting for all-out war to kick off bad. One day, I got a call from the office saying they need me right away. So of course, I hauled ass over. Hey! What's the situation?
Some lady busted in here, and it seems like she means business.
Huh? You called me over some lady?
Not just any lady. A real Hellcat. Says she ain't leaving till the boss gets back. Look.
I'm not messing around!
Oh, for the love of God, it hurts! Let go of me, you crazy bitch!
Listen up! You lay a finger on Maho, I'll snap his arm clean off!
Mikiko!
Hey sis, this is bad. It's real bad.
Hey, what the hell? Am I seeing this right? Why is Hoda getting his ass whooped?
I take it this gorilla is your muscle? You gonna try me or beat your chest?
You're the one calling me a gorilla? Guys, what the fuck happened?
It all started with the girl on the floor. She racked up quite a bill at one of our host clubs, but when the check came, she couldn't settle. We were gonna have to work it off at a cabaret club, but this chick busted it and went fucking ballistic.
What? Wait, how exactly is any of this our fault?
You tell me, man. I wash my hands of it. You're running the cabaret club starting next month. You deal with this shit.
Oh, come on. Hey, Hoda, let's hear your side.
She barged in here out of nowhere and came straight at me!
Out of nowhere, my ass. I had to do something.
For real? You two have to get your stories straight.
Okay, I gotta figure out how to get the bottom of this shit. Just what the hell really happened? These dopes are too worked up to give me any good answers. Maybe I should look around the room for clues.
Is this it? What have we here?
What's this paper? Okay. Well, it doesn't really reveal anything. Can I rotate? Oh yeah.
What have we
Go.
here?
Resume? Must be the woman's. Guess her name's Mikiko Natsume. What's the thing doing here though? She on her way to an interview or something?
This right here.
Buttons on that girl's shirt got messed up. I know Hota well enough to imagine he grabbed her collar and yelled in her face to shake her up. Spicy.
Is this it? This right here.
Say, now that I'm getting a good look at
What
her,
are you staring at?
Just wishing I could have met a foxy lady like you outside of here.
What?
Tell you what I'll do. I'm gonna take you to the finest bar in town, and we can hash this all out over drinks. Oh, and I've got just the place in mind. It's real cozy.
Just try hitting on me again.
Whoa, sorry. Hey, Hoda, what'd you do to end up like that?
Fuck, I don't know. She just burst in the office and told us to give her her sister.
Hang on. So her sister was already here?
Yeah, she was supposed to start working at one of our cabaret clubs. But when this one busted in the door, she was already demanding to see the boss. When I said he wasn't here, she yelled at us to call him and let her wait in his office.
Obviously, talking to you assholes won't get me anywhere.
man, this lady's got some real guts. Okay. Can I talk to any of you?
What have we here?
What's up with this box? Can't tell what's inside unless I open it. Well, I can just go opening random shit up. Looking ain't enough. Maybe I ought to try using another sense.
Let's see. Huh?
Let's smell it. Smells sweet and red beans coming from this box. Probably Yokan from Takemitsu. This wasn't here this morning. Did this woman bring them? Here? Oh, here.
Go down now.
What do you say?
Is this it?
Why'd this have to go down now? You busted my ass all morning to get it, and now they're gonna find it. If I knew this would happen, I would have put it in a locker. Just as long as they don't look behind the plate.
Wonder if he said all that out loud on purpose, or he's just a dumbass. But the plate, huh? What plate? What plate are you talking about, bro? That plate? I'm a bit confused.
Let's see.
Control's vibrating, so I'm close, I feel like, but...
Why'd this have to go down now? You busted my ass all morning to get it, and now they're gonna find it. If I knew this would happen, I would have put it in a locker. Just as long as they don't look behind the plate.
What? What locker is talking about? We need to interrogate the witnesses. This is interesting.
What have we here?
Okay.
So, you're this mad woman's sister, right?
Please don't kill me!
Whoa! No one's killing anybody here.
Speak for yourself, asshole! You leave my sister alone!
This is such a shit show. Okay, what plate he's talking about? Be more specific.
Let's see.
It's in this direction somewhere. I think the controller's vibrating, but...
Let's see.
Where? I already have this box. Oh, there! There's something here? I can smell something, but it doesn't smell like anything important. Okay, that's 250 SP.
Is this it?
I can smell something in the fridge. Oh yeah, I put the bento body history in there. Almost forgot about that. Can't forget to take it back with me. Nice, a free bento. And a... Okay, I guess that's it. For the smelling part. What about the hearing part? Does anything make noise here?
Over here, maybe.
Already talked to her. What about these people?
This right here.
Let me talk to you.
Hey, what happened here?
Well, it happened so fast. I don't know. As soon as I came in here, this was happening.
How does nobody know what happened? Was it nap time in the office or something? Fine. Guess I'll have to take a look around and make the call myself. Let's see.
He said he's putting stuff behind the plate. I'm just confused which plate he means. Like, nothing's in the lockers because he said he didn't put it in the locker. I don't see any plates. Oh, this plate?
What have we here?
Ah, so this is what he was hiding. Well, I'll just confiscate this.
Let's see.
It wasn't part of the mission. I just need to talk to everyone then. Why can't I? I'm focusing on them. This guy worked, the rest doesn't. Maybe if I go behind him?
Let's see.
You know, let me try to talk to them again, maybe. Hey, now that I'm getting a good look at her.
What are you staring at?
Just wishing I could have met a fuck.
What?
Tell you
I
what.
already had that.
Try it.
Hey, hold up.
Obviously.
Hey, I don't know who else to talk to. I already talked to her.
So, hey,
Well,
how does nobody? Fine. Guess up.
Oh, I'm so blind. On the bottom left of the screen, you can hold and think. Curious who this chick got us arguing with. Don't think she's willing to talk now, so I'll get to her later. How about the woman on the ground? Better see if she's anything off about her. Aside from that, there's a bunch of stuff scattered around the room. Did this happen during all the commotion? How did dust just tell me? I have to use more than just my eyesight on this one. Okay, I already did that though. It's just a tip. So maybe a second one? Already did all of that. Just says interrogate the witnesses, but I can't do that honestly. Like I did this already.
Let's see.
Can't talk to you. Can't talk to you. Can't talk to you. And are you? Maybe there's someone hiding? I don't see anyone. The door's locked, right?
Let's see.
Okay. Getting a bit confused here. You just interrogate the witnesses, I did that.
Let's see. This it?
Ooh, this is
right
new.
here.
Okay. Is
What
this
have we
it?
here?
Man, she is pissed. Pretty impressive pulling a judo move on Yakuza like that, though.
Take another step and his arm goes snap like a twig. Find out if I'm lying?
No, I hear you. Let's try and simmer down, shall we?
There we go. I was missing this part. Oh well.
Alright. I see what's going on here, Mikiko Natsume. I figured a gal wouldn't bust in here without reason. If anything, you and your sister are the victims. Well, here and now. Not for the host club stuff.
Huh?
I'm saying these jerk-offs never learn their hospitality. I'd like to apologize for the rough reception.
Okay. What's your angle here?
I know you didn't come here just to drag your sister off and leave her dead unpaid. At the very least, I'm sure snapping off limbs wasn't your first intention. You see this?
This.
This is your own resume.
What about it?
Well, it proves the whole point of why you came down to our office. First things first. These guys need to grasp a basic fact. You only came here to talk, not pick a fight with the Yakuza.
Quit going in circles and get to the point already.
Hell of a woman she is. Let's try this.
Take a good look.
And what am I looking at?
Huh? Oh, hang on. Not this. Sorry, my hand just kind of slipped.
Oh? You want to see what happens when my hand slips?
No, wait. Just give me a second. I'll bet you actually came here with good intentions. Tried to solve a problem, not make one. I can tell just by looking around the room.
The sweets.
You're the one who brought those sweets, right? That alone tells me breaking Hoda's arm wasn't your plan A.
Well, well. Guess you're the smartest ape of the bunch. So what?
Well, I can also tell how your negotiations broke down. The evidence is right here in front of me.
Right, this is the evidence.
It was your sister. Look how her top got messed up. Even though you kicked things off polite, it seems Hoda got hands-on at some point. Which explains why you got him crying uncle in his own office.
Not bad for a Yakuza. You sure you're not a detective in disguise?
If they ever kick me out, I may just consider it. But listen, Mikiko-san. You have to admit, your sister is partly responsible. If you're gonna play, you gotta pay. It's just basic business, you see?
I know how business works. And I never said we wouldn't pay you back.
Okay. Then what's the issue?
The issue is, Maho's enrolled in college back home. If she ends up stuck as some hostess in Tokyo, she may as well kiss her education goodbye. I just want to see her graduate, find a career, and live a happy life.
Can't your parents loan you the cash to get her out of this?
No way! They'd freak if they knew I went to host clubs, let alone got into debt over one!
Well, that part's all on you.
Look, I get it with you people. 3 million yen is a lot. I actually came to discuss repayment. But then this douchebag grabs my sister like some barbarian.
I only did it because your sister got shitty with me.
Then Mikiko-san, what's your real plan here? You got a lead on 3 mil somehow?
Well, I work in Shinjuku. Just a desk job during the day. My nights are pretty much free. And in college, I worked as a server. I even got Employee of the Month a few times. Now, I know I've never been a hostess, but it can't be that different. At the very least, I'm a lot more qualified than my sister.
Wait, are you saying...
I'm saying I'll work for you instead. I'll even give you a start date. How's that for basic business?
Well then.
That's how I met Mikiko. She was just so headstrong and full of personality. That tenacity of hers pushed her to the top in no time. Not to mention, she was a real ball-buster. She'd take it upon herself to punish bad customers. And, since it was my job to look after her, I'd step in when things got ugly. Which happened a lot.
So this Mikiko chick's covering for her sister? Not a bad plan. It's rare to see someone go that far, even for flesh and blood.
Apparently, a car crash took their parents out when they were little. That was their only family. After that, they were lucky enough to get foster parents. Seems they're one big happy family now.
Interesting. But is the boss gonna be cool with a swap?
Says he doesn't see an issue, long as we get paid.
Fair enough. Just make sure she doesn't skip town and make it an issue, Aniki.
She won't be a problem. Rough as she is, her heart's in the right place.
Hey, what the hell was that for?
You know the rules. No touching, no exceptions.
Oh, come on. I'm a paying customer. Who are you to tell me what to do?
And who are you to feel up our staff? Nothing gives you that right.
It's okay, Mikiko. Really. Let's just go inside.
I'm handling it, Momoko-chan.
We kicking this chick to the curb or what? Yeah! Curb stomper if you have to!
Call you back later, Higashi. Break time's over.
Aniki?
Mikiko! Who's this fuck?
I'm her bodyguard. If you want to get hands-on tonight, start with me.
You heard that, boys? This fucking bastard! Take him down!
We gotta fight. I'm gonna go tank style, I suppose, and just go near something big like this. Oh, okay, this is crazy. This is crazy. Gotta be careful. Nice, that's one. The big guy, and then let's get some other. That works. Oh no, 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 no. Roller style. There's less of them. I can just kill them like this. Nice. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Not gonna lie.
I'm really sorry. I just couldn't let them get away with what they did.
No problem. Your safety is my job.
Then I guess I'm in good hands, Mr. Bodyguard.
Yo, what's with your office? No guns, no family crest? This place is lame.
For the last time, I'm out of that life. This is the detective agency I work at now.
Oh, yeah. Whoops. But damn, it's grody in here. Do you guys never clean up?
Kid, just take a seat, will ya?
My name's June, not Kid. Hey, that's...
Something your pops forgot to take home.
Huh. Weird.
Anyway, where are we at so far? Oh yeah, you were saying you're my kid.
You know, you could call me your son, since that's what I am and all.
Look, just tell me what you know, alright?
Let's ask about his mom.
About your mom. Your pops filled me in on some of the details. Said something about how she might even still be alive.
Yeah, it always seemed off to me. I just can't imagine her taking her life.
But the DNA test said it was her, right? Feels like the odds of a mistake are pretty low.
I think Mom got caught up in some deep shit.
Deep shit? As in...
I don't know. But I think her suicide and the DNA tests were faked. She's gotta be out there somewhere. As for why she can't get in touch, maybe she just can't.
You sound like you thought this through. Any idea what happened?
Maybe something went wrong at work. Or she got kidnapped by some criminals.
Doesn't sound all that convincing. But now that you mention it, your dad did say she might have been anxious on the job. What did she do for work?
Oh, she ran a cafe. Her cafe.
No kidding. Does she run it all by herself?
Yeah, she was doing real good too. She knows how to handle people.
That's for sure. Though with her personality, I can also see her making a few enemies.
Well, she would have bad customers from time to time. There were also these people who tried to buy her out. But I can't think of anyone who'd want her dead, you know?
That doesn't seem to get us much of anywhere. Let's doubt that he's my son.
So, you think you're my son? And it says this in your mom's diary?
Yeah, she writes everything in that diary. This one she wrote 15 years ago, I think. It was right after the two of you broke up.
What exactly did she write?
Stuff like... I don't know if I should keep it. I'll never see Masaharu-san again. I should get this taken care of, though.
Hell of a thing for you to read.
Honestly, I get how she must have felt. After all, the man she loved walked out of her life and into a life-or-death situation. How could she marry and have a kid when her husband could get killed at any moment?
Yeah. Tragic, ain't it?
Then she decided to listen to her parents and marry the guy we all thought was my dad instead. But at some point between your breakup and their marriage, she found out she was pregnant. That's probably why you never got word of it.
I guess given the timing, it's not impossible.
Okay. For the sake of argument, let's say you are my kid. That means your dad got married, knowing your mom was carrying another man's child?
I guess so. Yeah?
He's really the type who'd commit like that?
Could be. Maybe he was just that into her.
I mean, sure, but,
Ever heard about DNA tests? You know, you could test the DNA. It would be easy. I think that's all I wanted to ask right now.
June, you said your name was. What kind of mom has Mikiko been to you?
What kind of mom? I guess I'd say she's been pretty cool.
She's been cool?
Yeah. Like, she would always lend a hand to someone in trouble. Even if it was some nasty flirt or a big hulking thug, she'd get right in his face and tell him off. A couple of times she almost threw down right in front of us. Dad would freak out big time.
Sounds about right.
Anyway, are you gonna help me find my mom or what?
Remember, I am a professional here. That means I get paid to work. And I doubt you can afford my services.
Oh, I think I've got that covered.
What? You gonna pay me in watches?
I swiped it when my dad wasn't looking.
Sure is a nice piece of work. How much do one of these run?
About 20 mil, give or take.
Wait, how much?
20 million yen, man.
Ha! 20 mil for this? Fat chance. I've seen shit just like this a block over for only 30K. You mean to tell me some idiot coughs up 20 mil to check the time? Never bullshit a bullshitter, kid.
Don't believe me? Look it up. The brand's right there.
Okay. How do you even pronounce this? Bet it's some knockoff. Huh? Holy shit! Damn thing's over 19 million! Some vintage collection?
Nope, that's just the standard model. Dad's got a ton of them lying around, too.
Really? How long would it take to earn that?
What was that about being a bullshitter? So here's the deal, old man. I give you the watch, you go find my mom. What? Not good enough?
It's not yours to give in the first place. Put it back where it belongs.
You're really gonna say no because of that? Hey! Come on! Don't leave me hanging!
I'm leaving to go find Mikiko. You coming?
Oh, man.
You can call me Kaito, not man.
Ah, you got it, Kaito!
Alright.
So, where do we start? Kamurocho's not exactly a small place.
There was this one spot your mom used to go all the time. Cafe Alps, it's called.
I know where that is.
Yeah, I remember. There she'd be. Sipping on coffee, reading a book. No noise from the city to bother her.
Okay, and you think she might have went back there?
Only one way to find out.
Let's go.
That way, huh?
Oh, Mikiko and I used to drop in here all the time. Last time I was in here, we were all celebrating together after Maho-chan graduated college.
Congrats, Maho-chan. Gotta admit, I was getting a little worried when you started hitting the host clubs again.
Sometimes a girl has cravings, you know?
Sometimes this girl can be a headache.
Even so, nice work landing a job at a bank. Right out of college, too.
It's just a desk job. Besides, it's my parents who know the board of directors and all.
All I'm going to say is please be careful. You never know what kind of people you're dealing with. I don't know if you've noticed, but weirdos seem to flock to you like creepy pigeons. Remember that one stalker you had at the convenience store? That's just one example.
Oh yeah! Yeah.
Next time some crazy guy bothers you, you tell me right away.
Oh sure, like you'd rush all the way back home just for that.
I would if I had to.
See, this is why I don't tell you things. You never end up treating me like an adult. I mean, I get that you're worried about me, but you don't have to breathe down my neck all the time.
Says the girl who went broke over some stupid host. How could I not worry about you? Why, just the other day, you were eating up some sleazeball's pyramid scheme. You said it nearly changed your life.
Well, it felt right at the time, okay?
Hey, a catch like you ought to be more careful. Take your sister, for example. She knows when to keep her guard up.
I guess I'll take your word for it, Kaito-san. Wait, did you just imply Mikiko's a catch too?
Huh? What'd I say?
Oh, shoot. I forgot they were waiting. I never said they had to be outside. I mean, they could at least come in and say hi, right? Ugh, so rude.
Sorry about them, Masaharu-san.
Don't be. If I were your folks, I'd probably feel the same.
Oh, don't say that. They just haven't seen what a good guy you are. I'm gonna have to give them a talking to. After all, I'm a modern-day Cupid. I brought you two together, didn't I? Now watch as I work my magic.
Good luck wearing them down.
That was the last time I was here with Mikiko, and the last time I ever saw Maho-chan. Wonder how Maho-chan's doing now. Maybe she has her own family at this point.
No sign of Mom. Guess that'd be too easy.
Yeah, it never is. But for now, we ask around and see if anyone recognizes her.
You don't get anywhere asking random people, especially if the search window is about a month. Stars, let's see if we can narrow it down. Find someone who might have seen her recently. Hello.
Hey, you got a minute?
Oh, what's up?
Has this woman been by here recently?
Not that I remember.
Are you sure? She would have been here in the past 2 weeks.
Yeah, I don't know. Last week I was out of town with my girl, so I really wouldn't know. Oh, yeah. You could always ask the manager. Is he around?
I mean, shouldn't you know?
Oh, for sure. I just don't know where he is now. I did see him before.
You know what? I'll go find him.
Might be in the back. Okay, back is closed. Oh, here. I'm guessing this guy's Kaito Files manager. Huh?
Enjoying a little nap, huh? Yo, you got a sec? Hey! How the hell's he sleep through that? Maybe I need to find a new approach.
Okay. Gotta search for something.
Is this it?
Oh no. A megaphone? What's it doing here? Wonder if I could use it somehow. Hey, wake up.
Wake up!
How is that not waking it up? Fuck. Just punch him. That's gonna wake him up.
No way this guy didn't hear me.
Okay. Maybe if I put something smelly in it. You know, an egg sandwich. Okay, that's not important. Like a fire alarm or something next to him? No, 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 no.
Is this it?
Oh, he's got headphones on. I doubt he can hear anything going on with those. I believe it's time we'll lose them. There, that ought to do some good.
Hey, get up!
Oh,
Wake up, goddammit!
No more food, Kim-san. I'm stuffed like a cheese rangoon.
Still not enough? I can't get any louder, and if I get rougher, I'll break something.
wow.
If I
That.
can't pay, I might get arrested.
Can smell something, but it doesn't seem like anything important. Okay, what about the hearing thingy? You.
Is this it?
That guy's muttering something under his breath.
Oh no. I can't find it anywhere. How could I lose 10,000 yen? Oh, crap, this is bad. If I can't pay, I might get arrested. No, stay calm. It's just one bill. If anything, I dropped it close by. As long as the employees don't catch me looking around. Yeah, just gotta act natural.
Well, that sucks. I feel kind of bad for the guy. Keep an eye out for his money. Can I leave? Just gotta look for the bill. Not there. I don't see it. Oh, here.
What have we here?
I give it back.
Hey, is this yours?
Is that? It is! The 10,000 yen I dropped! You found it!
Yeah, I just happened to run across it, so here you go.
I'll lose 10k, but maybe I'll get
You
something.
saved me from being a dine and dasher, the worst kind of scum there is. What I meant to say was, I was gonna beg and grovel until the staff took pity on me.
Sounds like the man had a plan. Maybe it would have been fine without me.
Well, I'm out of here. Maybe invest in a wallet.
Wait, before you go, I'd like to return the favor.
Mouth guard.
Whoa, you sure?
Absolutely. Not many folks would do what you just did.
A new item I could equip. That's cool. Let's see the equipment. Right. So, I don't have anything here, but I could equip this. Oh, it gives stun duration by 30%. That's a really cool one. And the other accessory, I could go with the crest. That's just duration. This is bleeding duration. Oh, and attack increase when I'm at low health, so that could be useful. Well, alrighty. So how do we wake him up? Let's have a look. Maybe now I can use the megaphone that he doesn't have the headphones. Wake up!
Wake up!
we go.
Oh, who might you be?
Good morning to you, too. I just had a quick question.
Okay. What is it?
Finally, I can get somewhere with this guy. Alright.
I'm Kaito, from the Yagami Detective Agency. I'm after a missing person.
Who's missing?
This woman. She been around lately? I remember she was a regular here for the longest time.
Oh, this lady.
You've seen her?
Not recently, but she certainly was a regular. Mikiko-san was her name.
Good, so you know her. What else do you remember?
Actually a lot. She stood up for me on multiple occasions. I'm sure you know the types we get around here. If anyone started making trouble around her, she'd march over and walk them right out.
Yeah, she was a pistol, all right.
Oh, and you! You and her were together, weren't you? That's right. You two had your favorite spot by the window.
Hey! I told you, put it out!
What now?
Can't you see there's a baby in here, moron? Now either put that shit out or go smoke outside!
Pipe down before I bust your face, kid!
Hey, isn't that one of Mikiko's move?
Let go, damn it! Hey, teach this little shit a lesson.
Of course. Hey, I'm his guardian. You got a problem with the kid, you talk to me. And I'm gonna guess it's not talking you want.
Aniki! You hear this, dipshit?
Oh, I've heard enough. Let's put the fear of the Aragaki brothers in him.
Well then. Think you can do something? Let me switch the style to the blue one. Then I can attack with this. Okay, I need something heavy as well. Let's take this. Okay, anything else heavy? I suppose this bike work. There we go. Nice.
Damn it! This ain't over yet!
Are you sure about that?
Yeah! Kick the bricks, you dusty old scrubs!
June, I know you mean well, but use your head sometimes. Not everyone's gonna go down from an arm lock.
Yeah, read you loud and clear.
Although, your technique was spot on. Where'd you pick that one up?
Oh, Mom taught me that a while back.
So that was the Mikiko special.
Yeah, she knew all kinds of stuff. Kickboxing, self-defense, you name it. Mom was badass.
Reminds me of a story your mom once told me. Some little shitheads were picking on your aunt, right? Instead of telling the teacher, she trained herself at a dojo till she could take them down herself.
Guess you two had something in common. You both kick ass. Boom! Pa! You fire off punches like a rocket launcher. You seriously gotta teach me how you do that.
Why? So you can pick even more fights? Self-defense is all a kid like you needs.
Weak.
Thank you so much for what you did. As I was saying earlier, guys like them always come around making trouble.
Glad I could help clean up.
Shall we continue our discussion?
Right. Damn punks made me lose focus. So, can you tell me anything about Mikiko?
Sure. I'd say this happened, about 10 days ago. A woman came in and ordered coffee. She was seated by the window, too. At the time, I thought she looked familiar, but I wasn't 100% sure. But when you showed me that picture of Mikiko, I immediately thought of that customer.
Was it her?
Well, I can't say for certain. She wore sunglasses, so it may have been someone else.
Tadamoto-san said the woman who looked like Mikiko got spotted about a month ago. This one was 10 days ago. Could they be the one and the same?
Got it. Are there any other details you remember?
What else? Oh, this one's about Mikiko-san herself. I remember she used to bring a friend fairly often. Maybe she might know something more. I believe she knew this friend from a cabaret club.
Oh, you don't mean Momoko-chan?
Momoko-chan, that's the one. I haven't seen her in a few years, but she might still be around. Last time I heard, she was running a bar in the Champion District.
Yeah, Momoko's. I used to pop in there sometimes.
Nice! Then I guess we know where we're headed.
Thanks for all your help today, boss man.
Oh no, this was the least I could do. Please, come back again.
Okay. Well, guess we are going to Momoko's. There's something smelly, but I really don't want to bother with it right now. We'll improve our senses later. Wait. These random conversations, they could turn into kind of stories. Huh. That's very interesting if you ask me. Well, either way, I think this is a great stopping for point now. We've been here about 2 hours. Let me save this game right here. And yeah, we can continue tomorrow. Some more Kaito Files in Yakuza. Actually, let me do upgrades. Let's do that. So actually, I want to tank. So yeah, this is a cool block. Why not? Then I want to increase my damage definitely twice. Why not? Increase the health once. I don't really need anything there. Abilities. This is just the EX stuff. So bruiser rate special. Anything in special? Okay, more stuff for detecting. Okay, I'll get that. Why not? At least the first level. Oh, then you have like there's like an upgrade of that. In that case, let me upgrade the nose first. That's easier to spot. Then we can do this later. And for this, I suppose we could go with something. I don't have any energy. Wait, let me do one more save. Thanks for watching, and tomorrow we can continue. Take care.